Today we're doing chicken chow mein with vegetables. So we're using the Han's fresh chow mein noodles. So these are the noodles from the famous Han's Wonton house. The original one was on Main Street. So since then they've had more restaurants. But this is the first restaurant that they ran on Main Street. It used to be a simple wonton house. It was the first Hong Kong style wonton house in Vancouver. So for this recipe, we're using 1 bag of chow mein noodles from Han's. So this is 454 grams. We're using 8 ounces of sliced chicken, a cup and a half of broccoli, half a cup of snow peas, half a cup of green onions, 1 cup of red peppers, 1 cup of sliced celery, half a cup of carrots, and 1.5 tablespoons of sliced ginger. So we're going to marinate the chicken here. So put about half a teaspoon of salt. Yeah. So we're going to add half a teaspoon of chicken soup base. Put 1 teaspoon of light soy sauce. Put 1 teaspoon of cornstarch. Just give the ingredients a good mix with a pair of chopsticks or a fork. Just mix the chicken with the ingredients. So you're going to marinate the chicken for at least 1 hour, or you can marinate it overnight. In a pot, bring some water to a boil. Put 1 teaspoon of salt, so this makes sure the noodles don't stick together. So just give the noodles a good mix. So you only need to boil the noodles for about 2 to 3 minutes. Just give the noodles a quick rinse to get rid of the starches and make sure the noodles don't stick. Preheat a wok at medium heat. We're going to put about 3 to 5 tablespoons of cooking oil.
Hola.
So we're just going to sear the noodles right now. I'm going to add a little salt to the noodles too. So when you're eating the noodles, they'll be a little bit salty. So just a rule of thumb, when you cook these noodles, if they're 454 grams, you get roughly 2 orders. So I put the whole bag in there, so there should be about 2 orders of noodles here. We're going to take the noodles off right now. So you can see there's lots of crusty noodle bits there. So I like crusty noodle bits, so I try to make sure I sear the noodles enough. We're finished cooking the noodles, so we're going to stir fry the chicken with the vegetables, and we're going to pour everything on top of the noodles. Preheat your wok at medium heat. Now we're going to add about 3 tablespoons of cooking oil.
Hello.
So you can add a little more oil if you like. Some people like the more oil when they stir fry. So first we're going to put the aromatics in. So you have the ginger, and then you also have celery and carrots. They're considered aromatics. So when you sear the aromatics, you bring up the flavor of the other ingredients. Now we're going to put the chicken in. So just let that sear for a few seconds. Hey, we'll leave it.
Đi sao đó?
Mới cho rồi.
Vô hay rồi.
Okay. So the chicken has been cooked about halfway through, so we're going to take off the chicken and put it back in later. Preheat a wok at medium heat. We're going to put about 3 to 5 tablespoons of cooking oil, or less if you like.
Garlic.
So now we're going to put in about a tablespoon of chopped ginger and garlic. So the broccoli has been boiled for about 5 minutes before. because we want more tender broccoli. So you can put the broccoli in raw too if you like, depending on your own personal preference. So the red peppers are put in raw. And then you also have the snow peas. So the snow peas have been cooked for a couple minutes, just to make them more tender. Okay. So now we're going to put some water in there. So I'm going to use my ladle. So it's about maybe a little more than half a cup here. Okay, so we'll put the chicken in there. So just give that a quick stir fry. So you put about a teaspoon of sesame oil. Put a tablespoon of a light soy sauce. We're going to put some more salt in there, so maybe a half teaspoon. This is the sea salt. Has lots of flavor, it's pretty strong too. So compared to regular salt, it's a little more intense. Okay, now we've got 2 tablespoons of cornstarch in about half a cup of water here. So we're going to put that in right now. So just mix the cornstarch into the liquids to make a nice sauce. So last, just put the sliced green onions in there just before serving. So let's give the chicken and the veggies a final stir fry. So you got the lightly coated chicken and veggies with the nice sauce. So just serve that over the noodles. There we have it. Using Han's famous noodles, we have Cantonese style chicken chow mein with vegetables. Enjoy. Thanks for checking out my channel. If you have any questions or comments, please let me know. And please give me a thumbs up for this video. And if you'd like to check out more videos, just click over here or over here. And please subscribe by clicking over here.